Hi, everyone. This is Caroline Speaks, the State of the World on Monday, January 24th, 2022. So, what is it? World's a mess. Coronavirus still out there. That's some of the major headlines. Julian Assange wins right to appeal extradition. Stella Morris, his fiancée, say blasts politically motivated prosecution. I don't like this Assange guy. He's a rapist. And then we have the Janes. Meet the women who formed a collective to provide safe abortions before Roe v. Wade. Thank you, ladies. And the whole country is covered with ash. Tongan journalist describes devastation from a volcano. Okay. And Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh, hailed by Martin Luther King as an apostle of peace and nonviolence. He's passed away at the age of 95. Thank you. Okay, minor headlines. UK High Court rules Assange can request appeal of extradition to U.S. Then we have U.S. judge blocks vaccine mandate for federal workers. Well, judgy, don't you want to protect people? You're an idiot. U.S. reduces Kiev embassy staff, that's in the Ukraine, and weighs sending troops to the region as tensions mount with Russia. Saudi-led airstrikes killed at least 82 people in Yemen, including African migrants. And we're supporting Saudi Arabia. We're on the wrong side of history. 150 people killed in attack on Syrian prison. That's the Islamic State. Very nice. We're working on that, but then Trumpy came in and didn't do anything to continue that. So Islamic State obviously still has some power. Bus bomb kills 7 people in Afghanistan. Taliban officials arrive in Oslo for international talks. I don't know if they'll get anywhere. Reports that in Burkina Faso, the president was detained by soldiers amid growing unrest. Armed men detain Sudanese women's rights activists amid growing. Armed men detain Sudanese women's rights activist Amira Osman. I hope she'll be free and will be okay and will be safe. Palestinians call for probe into 1948 Tantura massacre. Okay, in 1948, there was a massacre committed by Israeli forces in the Palestinian village of Tantura. And this the Palestinian Authority is calling on the International Commission to investigate this massacre. And this comes after last week the Israeli newspaper Haaretz revealed there's a mass grave under the parking lot of the now popular Dor Beach. Over 200 Palestinians executed by Zionist groups in Tantura. 1948 marked the beginning of the violent Israeli occupation of Palestine known as Nakba. Well, I hope we'll hold Israel accountable, can still give them billions of dollars. Okay. Now, the January 6th committee has been speaking with Trump's Attorney General William Barr. Good. Hold him accountable. Justice Department task force makes first indictment over threatening election officials. They indicted a Texas man who calling for the execution of Georgia election officials. Okay, hold him accountable, put him in jail. Okay, Arizona Democrats censure Kristen Sinema for opposing filibuster exception for voting rights legislation. Then black lawmakers protest as Mississippi GOP senators vote to ban critical race theory. What is critical race theory? I don't know. You know, history is history. Can't hide things. People have a way of finding out. $15 an hour minimum wage for federal workers takes effect. That's good. New laws protecting labor rights of delivery workers go into effect in New York City. That's for things like being able to have a place to park so they can make their deliveries, having a fair minimum wage, having tip transparency, and having access to restaurant bathrooms. So hopefully hopefully these people will get justice. Now, new laws protecting labor rights of delivery workers finally going to effect in New York City. Hundreds evacuated in Northern California as firefighters battle rare January wildfire. Seems like we're always in fire season. U.S. Secretary of State meets Russian counterpart amid impasse over buildup on Ukraine border. Okay. So, nothing good happening in the world. All right. Now, thank you for joining us this evening of Monday, January 24, 2022, for another Meanie or Carolyn Speaks to the World. Hope you join us again in the future, like tomorrow. And remember, practice social distancing, wear a mask when the vaccine is available for you and safe for you to take it. I would take it. I had mine on May 27th, the Johnson & Johnson one shot. I was tired for a week and had 2 sore arms, and it was fine. So I have to now think about getting a booster of the Johnson shot at the end of January, early February. Anyway, take care of yourself and others. Remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. And how about a little music? All right, let's sing. What are we gonna sing? He can turn the tides and calm the angry sea. He alone decides who writes a symphony. He alone can hear a child's first prayer. He da 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 da. Okay, that was he. It's a very old song. I don't know who wrote it. Thank you. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Good night. Stay safe.